Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. Today's episode is coming to you at 3:15 a.m., but it's not like a bad 3:15 a.m. I feel rather awake and alert. So hopefully nothing too bad. I feel weird, actually. I don't feel like my voice feels weird to me. Oh, anyway, how you doing? How's it going? I'm fine. How about yourself? Good, thanks to hear it. Thanks to hear it? Sure. Uh, it's late. I'm fine. I played Peglin on stream today. That game is fine. Kind of fun. A little, has a little bit, it has its flaws, definitely with the difficulty mode, but just don't play it, basically, is how I feel. I had fun with the game, and then I tried the higher difficulty, and I went, oh, you know what, I'm not having fun anymore. So I went back to playing on the normal difficulty. Kind of liberating, because I've always played games for content with the goal being whatever the highest difficulty is, I will become good at it. So it was kind of nice for me to play a game like Peglin and not, like, hardcore try hard to max difficulty. Kind of played it for fun. A weird experience for me, but not an unwelcome one. Anything else? Not really. Nothing much. Let's ask a question and get rolling, eh? The first look week is going well still. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to play tomorrow, I guess. But I have not figured it out yet. I'll keep you posted. Let me ask you a question. Let's get rolling. I sourced this one from Twitch chat. It was Zulit who asked this one, and I like to shout out whoever gave me the question for the day, in case you watch. Zulit said, "What's your favorite summer activity?" I liked this one. I thought this one was good. I don't know what my favorite summer activity is though, because I don't spend a whole lot of time outside in the summer anymore. It's not swimming because I hate the water. I do not like being wet. It's not fireworks, that is a summertime activity here because of the 4th of July. I hate fireworks. Could be grilling. It's kind of like passively, because other people grill around me and I like food that is grilled. That might be okay. I would count that as a summertime activity, or like maybe biking. I don't bike much though, but I'd like to. I like the concept. Or like running. Something like that maybe. Sweating. I'm not a big summertime person, but it's a fun question. You got any good plans? Maybe you're a summer person, unless you are in the southern hemisphere, in which case it is actually winter time. Ready for our annual, I then ask myself how the globe seasons are split up because I can never remember. No, I'm confident its southern hemisphere is reversed. I am confident. I'm sure of it. Anyway, I feel like a lot of, not tired, but like my voice feels tired, you know? But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Probably gonna be a lot of yawning, a lot of breaks, but that's okay. Stygian Wurmkin, Daedalus, Double Barrel, Shadow, Arcus, Sap, Seraph, Crypt Builder, Echo Infusion, Drain. I just need to give myself a little bit of a breather between sentences. We'll take jackstrips, because if I talk for extended periods, I start to feel a bit of strain. I've lost a lot of respect for Spell Weakness Tethys lately. I will play Chillwind. I used to really like Spell Weakness Tethys because you snipe backliners, but especially with jackstrips, I don't like it. I think I actually could have gotten away with that trial, potentially. We have Echo Infusion for Tethys, and we wanted Fortnite drop to bottom floor because we want more time for Frostbite to proc and kill enemies. And we can get away with it as well, importantly. Like a Frozen Lance. Fracture. Oh, I did not count that correctly. I counted my energy poorly. That's okay. Echo Infusion is a good card. Saves Tethys, saves the world. No problem. Ever watched that show? I feel like that show, Heroes, got referenced a ton, but I never hear anyone actually talk about the show itself. Maybe Double Barrel, Silenced Home, Echo Transfer. Sure. What you got? We got Stygian Banner over here. So no steel shops in the next ring. I will go to the Wurmkin banner. Keeper of Echoes, Shard Soul Carver. Fun question. Which one do you prefer? I actually kind of like playing double Keeper, and then we can try to keep Tethys alive with a little Keeper action. The problem with Keepers is that they're slow to start, but the upside is that we have Tethys, and Tethys will be a real threat. And we have Echo Transfer. Yeah, I'm down. It also opens up. I'm gonna give them Echo Stone, and I will roll for multi. Cool. We open up a sketches line as well. Very easy to play sketches and win here. Anything to value stone? Nah. Let's take a quick look at the layout. Alright. We got 3 temples in the late game. Nice to see. I will take nothing. I am not pressed for upgrades here. Let's head on. Feel good about this one. I mean, any run with multi-strike to start off feels fine. I will take the armor trial. I'm looking for a playable carry. Or not carry, but infusion, I should say. And again, we will play low floor for the frostbite. All rather straightforward, I feel. The early game here we should have held down pretty well, I assume, because we have scaling plus we have scaling on the floor and we have Tethys. This is Tethys' run. You gotta have faith. And faith I do have. Great job, Tethys. This is it. After all these years, Tethys is finally gonna have her time. I have to click purples here. We just want to click on any card that's purple. Bounding Echoes isn't purple, but it makes other cards purple, which is very useful. These are bad. These are very bad. Maybe you could argue Siren of the Sea is better than Self-Infuse for Keeper, but I don't really want it. I'd like a different infusion. Maybe Siren of the Sea is the best it's gonna get, though. I'm gonna skip for now. I don't love it either way. Holdover. We're gonna hold over Echo Infusion, unsurprisingly. And then with Holdover Echo Infusion, I'm going to try to Bounding Echoes it, and that'll be great value. Could go for an intrinsic on it, even. Put a -1 out and see what we get elsewhere. Hot Shark. Never bad. Hey, +1 space does nothing. Nothing. But +3 space, on the other hand, does do something. Let's put the shark on the floor. The +1 space does nothing. Yeah, we'll take the +3 space. That's fine. There's +1 space. We are 2-2-1 with Keeper Tethys. I do want a little money for the steel shop. Endless for the shark, of course, of course, of course. Yeah, the +3 is nice right now, even. A little bit. Oh, shark, it's been a pleasure. Could just play bottom floor entirely. I don't hate it. I actually don't hate it. We have the holdover Frostbite, we can just fight the good fight here. Try to keep the shark standing for as long as he can. Ooh, well, this will keep him alive. 32 is how much he's taking. Oh, the Frostbite doesn't hurt. The bomb could have been better for us, but it could have been worse. I'm gonna be zooming a little bit here, I feel. I'm not, like... I don't know, man. I'm fine, don't you worry. But also, I don't feel like there's a reason for me to slow down, I guess is what I'm trying to say. When the game gives me a reason to slow down, I'll slow down. But right now, we're just chilling. This fight would be very hard for me to lose. I should probably give a little more respect and not necessarily slam bottom floor like this. I would not, if it makes you feel better, I would not have played bottom floor if I didn't have the holdover Echo Infusion. But I did the rough math in my head and I was like, oh yeah, isn't this just enough? It was. Unearth Remains is not that good. We don't actually use the space, so I would only pick it if it was 2 echoes instead of 1, which it is not. It could be 2 with Wormtooth, right? The purples. These are pretty bad. And I feel like it's draw. So I'm gonna pick draw. I want to hit Echo Infusion early. So draw seems good here. Skill shop I'm looking for Endless. Plus 25 is good as well. Endless is optimal. See what we see. Siren of the Sea. I will play Siren of the Sea Infusion. I think it is a little better than spending a duplicate on Keeper. My duplicates are going to be in a bit of a short supply though. But I didn't greed early. I could have greeded and picked the Siren earlier. It's okay. Either way. Not a good run for Volatile Gauge. Shocking. I know. Dawn Echo is good. Titan's Claws I very much do not respect. It does so little. Endless. Wow, the shops have been very good. Endless Shark right where I want him. Multi-strike in the +3 right where you want him. Pretty good stuff. This is Tethys' time, man. I'm really excited. Tethys is gonna pop off here. Take the spell shield. It's worst case if I draw Siren turn 1. Shark turn 1 is ideal. And I'm gonna keep playing all my units together, I guess. It feels right now. It does seem correct. I also get to dodge Ember Drain, which is nice. I think there's a world here where you think about skipping the Collector, but to do so would drop Echo Infusion. And I'm a little bit worried about dropping Echo Infusion. So I'm gonna play the ultra safe line. I think you could greed for Collector there. You could do a lot of things there, really. Your options are not limited, but I'm going to make the safe, boring play. I should sap this enemy so he only hits me for 2. Didn't realize he was gonna live. I guess the frostbite wasn't that much though, it was probably like 6. You're dead, you're dead. Frostbite's looking pretty good here. Scale you with Echo Transfer, yeah. They all die. Not a whole lot of times you see a unit die on all 3 floors at once. But it does happen, I suppose. Or rather, it has happened. Okay, this one's also good to play bottom floor. Again, I'm playing bottom floor and then I'm doubting myself because I always yell at myself for doing it so much. But again, that one made sense. Party boss, we want to be bottom floor when he spawns. Click purple still seems the line. Which purple? Probably Frenzied Swarm, honestly. I don't see why I wouldn't pick it over Crystalline Seeds, yeah. The answer is the regen, or the revenge shark, but not a great answer. Wish it wasn't the 2/2 cost that were purple here, but alas, can't always get what you want, etc, etc. No steel shop, or no trinket shop stuff we want, so, or no steel shop stuff we want, so we can go to the trinket shop. Boon is okay, Hell's Banners is like... You know, I'm thinking, I think it's bad. It's like turn 1 energy and then never again. I recognize Shark is endless, and you can maybe get the energy back by playing Shark Steward on a turn, but I'm not going to play around that. That's not worth my money. I'm going to spend 150 on removing the Stewards, actually. Goodbye, sir. Alright, and then let's go fight Arca. Hold on, let's take more removals. I don't know. They're all okay. Maybe, no, Crystallis is definitely wrong. I guess it's just Frozen Lance then, huh? 'Cause everything's purple except for like maybe Drain. Oh, Drain is fine to get rid of actually. Because I have Frenzied Swarm. I guess it's not held over though. I'm still goodbye Drain, is what I'm saying. And then the rest of this is just like Frozen Lance. The worst card in the stack's probably Siren. I think Frozen Lance is marginally better, but did I even check this? I don't think I even checked this. Intrinsic. Cool. Hope I can play it. 45, so I go to... No, I can't do math. It's... Yeah. But also, yeah, I'm doing the pact here. Yeah. I don't know why I was just overlooking this. I thought that there wasn't a temple here, I guess, when I did my original estimations. Plus 30. It's all looking okay, though. Yeah. Alright. Duplicate this guy, we're at 85, so I could take that 30. I'm probably not. We just duplicate and then take the trinket at the end, yeah. Okay, you ready? Duplicate here. Trinket at the end. Wouldn't mind a duplicate self-infused shark even if it goes over. Could do it and then duplicate later. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm gonna take a water break. I actually might just pause here and go get some more water. I'm pretty low. Yeah, I will. I'll be right back. Where were we? We were looking at Crystal Cloak. That's where we were. This fight's free. We have Endless Shark. The Invasion Trial is also pretty free. I am down. However, don't just mindlessly play bottom floor. I will die. Invasion Trial is very free, though. It's only 6 damage to our top unit. Hopefully, it's not Tethys. Well, we do have intrinsic holdover, I suppose, so I could have Tethys tank it. Or, more accurately here, I could probably just play the shark. He'll die eventually. Yeah, so it's important here to... If I want to play it like this, which I do, it's important to not buff the shark. Because he needs to die. He will die, but we need the reset. Oh, also Tragedy strikes with the Echo Infusion, huh? It's gonna happen. Until I get energy, it's gonna happen. And Silence here is good. I do not wish to daze. I don't want to kill the Sycophant, right? Although I guess, no, it does matter quite a bit. Although I'm gonna take damage, yeah, I'll play it like this, it's fine. Maybe just scale up. I'm not, yeah, maybe I'm not gonna kill. Oh, you know what? I just have to fracture him, don't I? I definitely just have to fracture my own man. I didn't even think about that right away. But I can force him to die. Oh hey, bad turn for him to die, huh? Oh my. Hey, don't die, how about that? Save you a little bit. I didn't even save him any health, what the hell? Well, the Endless happened right on time, everything's okay. It's all good. I mean, it's not all good, it's still a little bad, but it is primarily okay. Holy moly. On the bright side, we have Frostbite. On the downside, oh my goodness. That's a lot of damage, buddy. It's, it shifts my conviction a little bit, I gotta say. That enemy walking up there like that, that shifts my game plan a little bit. Ugh. I mean, it just means that I have to get a... I can take Urchin Spines, it's okay. It's purple. Broken Memories is purple. Could take Soul Crushing Guilt there, but it's kind of hard to afford. So I want to go left here for sure. Get the Pyre health back. Check the caverns first before the duplicate. Trapshoot Pulley Claw. Take Trapshoot, as usual. And then what we're going to do is we're going to... I was thinking maybe we could duplicate Self-Infused Shark here. Actually, I think that that is worth it. It was a bit of a special circumstance that led us to that position. I do think that the duplicate Self-Infused Shark is worthwhile, even though our problem might just be heavies. I think it's still good enough. And then we're gonna end up over by like 10 pack shards plus 15 here. That's fine. Shadow Arcus, please draw me Shark on turn 1. Shadow Sharkus, if you will. No Shark. How sad. I was gonna say maybe I could just play bottom floor anyway, but this Quill Marksman will kill me. And it will not be pretty. I will be annihilated. Yeah. It's a little bit tough to kill double heavies, I fear. But otherwise we're okay. I want to just play Crystallis, right? Yeah. I have to draw my Echo Infusion again, but I think it's okay here. Could have also played like... Could have played Crystallis top and then trap shoot it. Oh yeah, that was a better play, I bet. Crystallis top to keep the Echo Infusion and then you trap shoot. That seems good. Oh well. Bounding Echoes just a turn late. Go transfer. We're fighting the good fight here. It's a little tough, I feel, but Shark's gonna put in a lot of work. What do I have in here? On Name Tome, Bounding Echoes? Bring me back on Name Tome, it's purple. Yeah, we're just gonna be pressing. It's also, I don't have 2 keepers, right? That's the other thing slowing my scaling down. Keepers get better in groups. And I am not focusing that, I'm not prioritizing the grouping. But I prioritize the Shark, who is putting out a lot of Frostbite, so, you know. It's a bit of a mixed bag, isn't it? And we do a little bit of looking ahead to see this for the Crystallis. As long as I do enough, I hit this enemy for enough, yeah. 72 times 2, and then Tethys cleans up. We're chilling. It's not a worry. You know what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to trap shoot. Why did I trap shoot here? Test your knowledge. Why did I trap shoot this enemy? I wanted to get a Frostbite hit on Arcus is the answer, because more Frostbite stacking is good. And I'm a little worried. Obviously this does come with its own suite of issues, but I am not worried about those. Also, he's dead for sure. Like 90 times 2 is enough to kill any 180. I was aware. I knew. And the Endless Shark is really going to do a lot of work for me on Arcus here, because he's going to tank around, right? Yeah, he actually, this Endless Shark absolutely carried this fight. Thanks, buddy. Don't forget to thank your Endless Self-Infused Hot Shark for, like, carrying your run. Because, oh my god, that's what he did. I am absolutely okay with clicking Accelerated Incubation here. Purple? Sure. 3? Awesome. Just one more without our duplicate, and then we're in the clear. Just gotta live one more fight, and then I think we're in the clear. No star -1 in cards. We want to take stuff to 0. That goes down. Wouldn't mind a holdover here. Oh, actually, at the temple, I would take Intrinsic. Okay, no Intrinsic, I'm not interested. Caverns has... I think for the greater good's kind of fun here. Put a unit in front. But actually, I think it's not that good, because what if the floor is... Yeah, I'll just take the boring answer, which is melee weakness. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's very good, don't get me wrong. That is a very good pickup, but it's a little boring. +10, double stack, don't really like any of that. Take a -1 for Frozen Land. Could also take a +20 consume. I'm gonna leave here now. Before I just kind of brain off, spend all my money on removals before I need to. Ooh, me? Never. I think there's a pretty high likelihood that Tethys dies on the Divinity, but that's okay. It's all about the shark. Well, this isn't. I mean, I guess it's fine. I can bring back that tome, so it's not that big of a deal. I was gonna say it sucks, but I think it's fine. We want to just barely hang on with our Echo Infusions, I suppose. And as long as we get out of this fight, right, we're a-okay. I have to keep my head above water on the Echo Infusions, but I can silence the boss, so the fight's actually pretty free as long as I don't die. That's a great point. Pounding Echoes makes life so much easier. Yeah. Everything's come together, actually. It might not look it, but we're fine. Don't look at the 25 times 2s. Ultimately, this run set out to be played, and in the course of this run, you know what we learned? The shark is good. This unit, a little strong. Shocking, I'm sure. Gripping commentary. Hot shark. Good. More at 11. You won't believe this. You might believe this. It's just, this unit is so good. I cannot overstate how absolutely broco Hot Shark is. He's so good. Especially with the Tethys too. He's a huge wall of stats, and he's killing everything. What more could you want? I don't know, man. It's crazy because I feel like a lot of cards in this game are like really bad at times. Like a lot of units are very like mediocre to bad, and then Shark is just like, wow, he does everything, doesn't he? That unit's something else. Enemies enter with Frostbite 2 days when they enter Pyre. This might save my run. Paper Funnel? You can pick it. You can see the world. Hold over. It's just there's not enough purple gain in the deck for me to hold over something I feel that doesn't generate purple. I don't know. I guess I could do hold over Return Soul, but you know what? I'm down for hold over Return Soul. It's purple. It's cool. I'm down. I think that's good. Let's take our duplicate real quick before I forget. Keeper of Echoes. And then I guess 1 minus 1 and a removal? Probably this and a removal is optimal. Here we are again. I think it's Crypt Builder? Is it Crypt Builder? I don't know. It's hard to say goodbye to Crypt Builder, I feel. Maybe I can get rid of 1. Mostly have it for that pushback tech. Alright. 110 pack shards that's higher than 100. Let's go. We'll see how it turns out. This one felt pretty fast, but I guess I did say I was going to go a little faster here. I do want to go to bed. But either way, I'm not super pressed for time by any means. Don't you worry. We'll get the run done. I'm just a little sleepy, that's all. And it's my own poor time management skills. Not even time management, I've talked about it before. It's really definitely just like a motivation management skill that I'm working on here. Gotta get on that Sigma male grind set, but unironically. This is where we start to really scale. We got the 2 keepers, and this is where we actually start to die. That doesn't look very good, does it? As long as one of them lives, it's probably survivable. Bring back a purple. Doesn't this feels like a waste, right? 11. I'm counting. 41. 46. He dies very slightly. He dies by like 1. He dies by 2. But he still dies, so such is life. Close though, I almost saved him. I think with the frostbite from the shark, as long as I respect the game here now, I should still be fine. I just have to make sure I don't send myself against Chase Seraph here. Not Chase, this is Sap Seraph, my bad. There's so many Chase lately, you know? So much chastity. Yeah. The health is like, it's a small... Like, it's a small amount, but it'll add up, basically. It doesn't matter what I pull back. It really doesn't, it's just for the purple. Oh, RIP Shark. It's about getting as much frostbite down as I can now, I feel. Come on, Shark, you got this. Put this up. I would like to not take 1,000,000 here, please. By 1,000,000, I mean like 20. Just play Crystallis. Could also trap shoot an enemy. But I like Crystallis. There you go. We actually got him. Incredible. My hope is actually dwindling pretty rapidly here. I have to say. Starting to feel a little bit more afraid. Yeah. I think that fracture added enough damage to just kill, right? I'm not sure. And like the fracture itself added enough damage to kill, I mean. That's not, that one might not make sense. Makes sense in my head. I'm not sure if I'm going to be bridging the gap though. You'll get it, I'm sure. Alright, you know, it's tough. This is where the shark, he's gonna have to tank some rounds for me and we're gonna be praying. We have a lot of frostbite stacking up at least. Yeah, it's not ideal, is it? I don't really care. I think the freebie, it doesn't matter. Like, nothing there matters. None of those options make a difference. You're dead, you're not dead. And I think I'm losing, right? 200. This is Tethys' moment, man. Don't take it from her. Echo Infusion goes. And I think the best card for me to return Soul into here is probably Echo Infusion again. 2940. He might die actually with the Frostbite, I think. It's probably not. Honestly, it's probably not. But I don't know, man. It's just sad, isn't it? I suppose what I should have done differently is I should have made sure I focused on catching the backliners on the second and third waves. Thought I got them though. I don't know. Like I just had a suddenly I wasn't watching too closely and suddenly there was a 15-2 Shade Wings on top of me. I'm gonna let it rock. I think I die, but I might live thanks to Vapor Funnel plus Frostbite. Oh, it was actually so close. It was 9 HP. I almost had it. Too bad. Oh, I'm gonna end this episode. The Tethys carry, it was a shame. Ultimately, Tethys, you tried, but not enough. Not enough. Yeah, I think if I had given a little more respect to the first wave, I would have been fine. Had to probably shark it up, but I didn't think of it in time. And also I wanted to see if I might just win there. I actually thought I had it. I did the math in my head real quick and I was like, I think this is close. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.